Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited about today's coaching video because today I'm going to be talking about 15 ways to make your life better this summer. So let's jump right on in. Number one, check in on your 2018 goals. We are 3 months into 2018, you guys. So I want you to start thinking about what's working for you. Think about what's not working for you. But I don't want you to keep looking over your shoulder at the things that don't work. I want you to spend your time looking to the future. So as I say that, checking in on your 2018 goals, you all remember this. This is my vision book for 2018. This is the 4th year I've done a vision book because I don't do vision boards because my vision is always changing. I need to update it, and you only have so much space to use a board. So I use a book, and I have it sectioned off in like 7 different areas. So I periodically, not periodically, well, I guess that is periodically, a couple times a week, I do look in here, make adjustments, make updates, and all that kind of good stuff. But if you have it written down, you can easily check your 2018 goals. Number 2, unplug. Build in time to relax. You need to do it. I need to do it. So when the weather gets nice, go to the beach, or if you can, go to Mexico or someplace warm right now and just relax on a beach. Plan some time with your friends. Plan some time with your family. So even if you're in the middle of a major project or you just started a new job, you need to unplug. A mental break will change your perspective and your focus, and that is so needed right about now. Number 3, take a class. Check out what your local college is offering and enroll in an online class or a video class. Absolutely a wonderful thing. I live near Prince George's Community College. Actually, I'm a graduate of PG College. Got my AA degree from there. And they have a ton of classes under the non-credit section. So check out your local colleges to see what they're offering for non-credit and take some classes. Number 4, start a small business on the side. So if you have dreams of being an entrepreneur, but you're not ready to jump into it with both feet, because a lot of people aren't, this summer I would encourage you to step out there and do something different and experiment, see what works. Because if you may find that whatever it is that you're doing, you actually love it, and it's something you can see yourself doing full time. You're just not ready to quit your full-time job to jump into it with both feet. So, and whatever that business is, if it's photography or modeling or knitting or whatever it is that you do, share it on social media. Let the people in your inner circle see what you're doing. You just never know how that business can take off, okay? People have turned hobbies into careers all the time. Number 5, do something you've never done before. My March theme is do something different. Do something new. So our brains are invigorated by new information and experiences. Take the painting class that you've always wanted to take, right? And join the comedy improv class. Sign up for local universities' lecture series. This creativity can spill over into all parts of your life. Take a sign language course, but just do something that you've never done before. Number 6, find a new outside activity. If you normally walk, start riding your bike. Find some friends, start an informal tennis group. Try something new that gets you moving while the weather is nicer, when the weather gets nicer and the sun is up a little later. And there's always things you can do, of course, inside as well. Number 7, visit your favorite mentor. If you haven't chatted with your mentor recently, I have, so I'm good. Set up some time to do so, because you are assessing your well, we're ending the first quarter of the year, but you want to assess your progress so that as you move into the second quarter of the year, you can make the necessary adjustments. If you're not doing well in the first quarter, you don't want to take that into the second quarter, okay? It's the perfect time to talk to someone with a broader perspective to help you refocus. Number 8, try one new organizing tool or app. There are so many new choices out there now. If you are still organizing yourself the same way you did 10 years ago, it's time to refresh, honey. Check out some apps to help get you organized. Number 9, read more. Reading expands our minds. In our busy lives, it can be hard to find the time. Not for me, because I keep all of my books, oops, let me show you, on my iPad. That way they go with me. Create a reading folder or for interesting articles that you see online. When you hear about a great new book, download it on your favorite reading app. It can be the Kindle, it can be the Nook, whatever it is that you like. Start a book club so you can share what you learned. Number 10, make social media work for you. Rather than think of social media as a separate thing, consider how it can be a part of your goals and your plans. Use Twitter to stay current on the articles and research in your field. Contribute and connect to people as well. Let Pinterest help you market your new business. Learn, experiment, and get engaged in the way that works for you. Because what works for you may not work for me, and vice versa. Number 11, plan your vacation. Y'all know I'm always talking about planning your vacation. If you watch my travel videos, you know that. So I did a video last year talking about how more and more people are reducing or skipping vacations. Even if it's a staycation and you plan fun activities while you're at home, you need a break from work. So, and sometimes you need a break from other people. Let's just keep it always real. Work can make it without you for a week. It really can. I used to think that it couldn't, but trust me, it can. The later you plan your vacation, the harder it is to pull off at work, and you may miss out on the best prices available to travel. So what I just said was, the later you wait in the year to go on a vacation, it's harder to get away from work because, if you're like my job in the fall, we tend to get busier at work with more consumers complaining about whatever it is they're complaining about, especially with the holiday season, because you have so much identity theft that occurs around the holiday season. So the later in the year that you wait to take vacations might be a little harder to take off work. And you're going to miss out on all the good deals out there. Number 12. Set a check-in with your boss. You don't have to wait for your annual review discussion or be bound by your company's typical performance process. Set time for a mid-year check-in with your manager and or your clients. Be proactive. Listen and make adjustments. Don't let your end-of-the-year performance feedback be a surprise. Mine never is because, number one, I know I'm doing good work. But, I do talk to my supervisor from time to time. Number 13, reconnect with your circle. If work has overtaken your schedule, you're probably neglecting the relationships essential to your growth and success. Make your list and then schedule lunch or make a call to catch up. Don't let the year go by with you neglecting your network. You guys, this is so important. Number 14, shake up your daily routine. Minor changes in our habits can bring major results. If you've fallen into a daily schedule rut, change it up. Start your day with an early walk if you have the time. I have started my days doing cardio. Some days I get up, I'm there at 2 in the morning. Some days it's 5-ish, but I've changed that up. And it's going to benefit me in the long run. Build in time to think and meditate. Block an hour a day to catch up on emails and calls. Make time to read or connect with your friends. Reserve an hour at the start or end of each week to plan the following week so your time is spent on your priorities. Cannot stress that enough. Number 15, last but not least, relook at how you spend your most precious asset. Time is your greatest asset, in case you didn't know that. And we often spend it with the least intent. Protect your schedule and your time. Bow out of meetings that no longer require your attendance. Learn to say no. That is hard. I had to learn to say no, and it wasn't easy. But also, what's missing from your schedule that really matters. Summer is a great time to recharge and make a second half of 2018 great. Do yourself a favor and try something new. It's time. So I want to leave you with this quote by Darrell Hammond. And it says, summer, that long anticipated stretch of lazy, lingering days, free of responsibility and ripe with possibility. It's a time to hunt for insects, master handstands, practice swimming strokes, conquer trees, explore nooks and crannies, and make new friends. So, you guys, I want you to get out there and have the best life possible this summer. But in order to do that, some of that you have to start doing right now. So let's do a quick recap, and I promise I'll let you be. So number 1, check in on your 2018 goals. Number 2, unplug. This is a must, you guys. And I struggle with it, but I'm learning to do it more often. Number 3, take a class. Number 4, start a small business on the side. Number 5, do something you've never done before. Number 6, find a new outside activity. Number 7, visit your favorite mentor. Number 8, try one new organizing tool or app. Number 9, that was number 8, I'm sorry. Number 9, read more. Number 10, make social media work for you. Can't stress that enough. Number 11, plan your vacation. Number 12, set a check-in with your boss. Number 13, reconnect with your inner circle. Number 14, shake up your daily routine. And number 15, relook at how you spend your time, your most precious asset, which is your time. Cannot stress that enough. So you guys, that's all I have. I want you guys to have a great summer. So I want you to start thinking about making some of the changes I just shared with you now so that you can have a great summer. That's all I have. Thank you so much to my newest subscribers. Thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. I love you guys to the moon and back. And until next time, I want you to do something different. Be amazing. There's so much potential in you. There's so much potential in me. We just have to reach deep down inside to pull it out. Until next time, take care.